In the Middle Ages, people believed these wild, uncontrollable movements were caused by demons or under the spell of Saint Vitus, the patron saint of dancers and epileptics. The term Saint Vitus's dance became a catch-all for mysterious involuntary movements. In some cases, towns even held dancing rituals near the saint's relics, hoping to ward off the affliction. But what was really going on? It wasn't until the 17th and 18th centuries that physicians started separating superstition from neurology. The term chorea was used to describe these jerky, irregular movements. By the late 19th century, the picture began to sharpen. In 1872, Dr. George Huntington described a hereditary condition causing progressive chorea and mental decline, Huntington's disease. It was one of the first diseases in history clearly identified by its genetic inheritance pattern. Then came Wilson's disease, named after Dr. Samuel Wilson in 1912. He linked liver dysfunction to neurological symptoms, especially chorea, caused by toxic copper buildup in the body. Chorea isn't one disease, it's a symptom. It can appear in a number of illnesses. Some forms are caused by autoimmune reactions after infections, like Sydenham's chorea, which often affects children after a strep throat infection. Others result from metabolic imbalances, thyroid problems, side effects from medications, or autoimmune diseases like lupus. When a neurologist sees a patient with chorea today, they begin with a detailed history. If there's a strong family link, they may suspect a genetic disorder like Huntington's. If the symptoms follow an infection or begin suddenly in a child, it might point to an autoimmune cause. Tests now include genetic screening, brain imaging, liver function, copper levels, and markers of inflammation or infection. The difference between then and now is massive. Where medieval villagers saw demonic possession, modern medicine sees dopamine imbalances, basal ganglia dysfunction, and gene mutations. We don't dance in front of relics, we run lab tests, prescribe medications like tetrabenazine, and in some cases even consider deep brain stimulation. Some conditions, like Wilson's disease, are treatable when caught early, with copper-binding drugs and dietary changes. Huntington's, while still incurable, can be managed to reduce symptoms and improve quality of life. Early diagnosis makes all the difference. If you love strange stories where history meets medicine, don't forget to like, comment, and follow for more fascinating medical tales from the past and present.